The election's over, now what? The voters just sent a message. Enough is enough. Taxpayers have done their part. After all, they live in California, one of the highest tax states in the nation. Now it's time for politicians to give them the best services and value for their taxes they send to Sacramento. Stop waste, end programs that don't work, adjust spending to what's coming in. That's what hard-working Californians do in their homes and businesses, and that's how their state should work. Taxpayers don't want to pay for public schools, where they have increased spending over $11 billion in the last 6 years alone, despite educating 75,000 fewer students, especially since test scores and dropout rates have remained stagnant. Californians don't want to pay for a bureaucratic process that results in a 30% higher cost to build a government building than one that's paid for by the private sector. Finally, taxpayers don't want to pay for a prison system that fills more beds from a failed parole process than from new arrests and convictions. Taxpayers want value for their tax dollars, just like when they go to the grocery store or when they make other purchasing decisions. This means Sacramento must start delivering money to classrooms and cut middle management and all the other bureaucracies. They must cut public benefits to illegal immigrants. And finally, they must make sure that public employee wages and benefits match up with those in the private sector. Thousands of state workers receiving over $100,000 in public pensions while taxpayers see their own 401ks disintegrate is outrageous. In 2004, Governor Schwarzenegger commissioned the California Performance Review, which thoroughly analyzed state government and detailed up to $20 billion in specific recommendations to dramatically change the state. This report was completely ignored. It must be dusted off and its provisions adopted to give taxpayers what they deserve. Will Sacramento listen? The question remains unanswered, as special interests continue to promote business as usual and fight to maintain the status quo while taxpayers are expected to pay the price. Truly, this is an opportunity. A more efficient state government can arise from this crisis if we roll up our sleeves and change the way we operate.